great matchup of two teams, a great atmosphere. It's time for football. We're here today for our third broadcast of the season. Both of these teams ready to add a victory to their record as the Browns square off against the Raiders. They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get this game started. Will be kicking off.
The Raiders will be kicking off to start the game. Perkins back to return.
This one is handled by Perkins. And they're ready to go on offense for the first time. John, for people who love defensive struggles, this game is exactly what they're looking for. Two of the best in the league out on the field today.
These are two of the most talented defenses in the league. Not only can these guys stop you from scoring,
they can create scoring by themselves.
Yeah, you're right. I wouldn't be surprised if this game turns on a big defensive play that generates points, like an interception return or fumble recovery, something like that.
Can't pull them down. Edwards didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
Second and about one.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Let's go, boys! Watch your man. Watch your eyes.
A little misdirection. Hunt is there on the stop at the 27-yard line.
The defense made that play stretch further than the runner wanted to make it.
It's third down with 3 to go.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Here I come. Lucky. You can't stop me.
Gets the pass off. It was tipped. Wilson was the intended receiver on that short pass. Morrison had the coverage on the play. Sastadil comes into the game for the punt. Higgins sets up, waiting for the punt. From the 36-yard line. Higgins doesn't have a whole lot of room to work with, getting it to the 45-yard line. First and 10.
At the 45-yard line. First and 10.
We're going to take it. Blue down. Keep it up.
Jordan in the backfield.
All on us, y'all.
A little misdirection. Jones comes up to make the play. At the 47. Jordan had very little help up front, maybe a yard or two on the play. Second and 8 coming up here.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
No more, fellas. Set. Rush in. Hey, here we go. Hey, first left. Hey, I can do it, baby. What's the hard count? Hey,
back handoff. Smith is there on the stop.
Right now, they need to keep going at the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they'll be able to break one for a big game.
Third down. To convert, they have to get it to the 45-yard line.
Watch the fake.
This one is handed off. Setting up play action. Throwing. Nearly intercepted.
He's back in his zone. He's reading. He sees the quarterback the whole way, and then he gets a chance at an interception. He just didn't finish the play.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. And he chooses not to return this one.
Touchback.
First and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Yeah, you see me. All right, now, let's go.
Lewis in the backfield. Kelly is there for the tackle.
When you run the ball in the first half, you're trying to keep the defense honest. But if you're only getting gains like that in the second half, then it puts more pressure on your passing game.
Ball on their own 22.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Over to the right. Bring it up.
The Raiders line up in a 4-3.
Defense, get ready.
With the counter play. Morrison comes up to make the play at the 23-yard line.
That was just great pursuit. I'd look to call some misdirection plays to take advantage of their aggressiveness. Maybe a multiple handoff play or something like that will catch these guys out of position.
It's third down and 7 to go.
Here we go. Let's go, boys.
The Raiders come out in a nickel package.
All on us, y'all. Get it up.
Drops back with the throw. And it's caught. Starks makes the play at the 39-yard line. They get first down yardage on that hookup.
First and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Watch your eyes. Hey, watch the ball.
The Raiders come out in a nickel
Stop
package.
that motor. Not today.
Dead ball. False start on the offense. Number 17. Still
Edwards
first
moved
down.
a little early there.
Yeah, the rule for the offensive line is once you put your hand down, you
First
can't
and 15.
move until the ball
Ball
snaps.
on the
So after the penalty,
34-yard
it's
line.
now first and 15.
Here I come. Come on. Hold the look. Let's go.
Here comes the blitz. Looking for the long completion over the middle. Just can't find a way to bring that one in. Good call by the defense as they set the corner on a blitz.
He just had too much pressure in his face to see anything, and he threw one out there. Lucky for him, it wasn't picked off.
Second and 15. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Let's go now. I can do it, baby.
Only one man back.
Clear. Get some slack going.
A little misdirection. Sands comes up to make the play at the 35.
They might not be busting off big games, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
Gain of 2. Ball on their own 35.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Here we come. Let's go,
The
let's
Browns
go.
line up in a 5-receiver set this time.
Here we go. Keep your head up, big boy.
With the throw. And he lets it slip out of his grasp.
He's a competitor out there, and he wants the ball in pressure situations. And you can usually count on him to get the first down for you. This time, he just couldn't hang on to it.
Sastadil is ready to punt this one away. Higgins looks like he's ready for the return. From the 25.
38-yard punt. Return for a gain of 3 yards. The Raiders will start the drive at the 29-yard line. First and 10.
Hey, let's go. Let's go.
Jordan, the deep man. Great fake. Keeps it. Jackson is there for the tackle. Good run to move the chains.
And this kind of thing is so tough for the defense when you got a quarterback that can run. An added dimension is they have to account for it.
First and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Watch each other back. Let's go. Be physical. Play football. Regular.
Taylor comes in motion.
To the back, team. All right, here we go.
They give it to the halfback. Big pop that time.
It's important to pound the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they're going to bend.
Gain of a handful. It's second down and 5 to go.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Come on.
Jordan lines up behind his fullback in the eye. With the pass, McGinnis comes up to make the play at the 45-yard line. Johnny has such a quick release and the ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
And that makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
Not today. All on us, y'all. It's on.
Jordan is the deep back.
Hey, here we come. Hey, let's go. So we gonna take it. Get it started. Turn it up.
Throwing. Room to run. The 30. Number 95 is there on the stop at the 25-yard line. That powerful arm brings them a first down this time.
Yeah, and you talk about putting some heat on your throws. This guy really let it go.
First and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
You can't stop me. Regular. Keep it up. Watch
Looking to run it here. They'll spot this one at the 16. So that was a pickup of about 9.
Gain on the play.
Second and 1 coming up.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
Check it. We got to believe it. It's our game.
Dropping back. Gets the pass off. Madden comes up to make the play. At the 8-yard line. At the end of 1. The game is scoreless.
At the end of the first quarter, the score is tied.
And we're ready to start the second quarter. It's first and goal. At the 8.
8-yard line.
We're coming to red. Knock him out.
Looking upfield. Jackson is there for the tackle. At the 4. Jordan rumbles forward for a gain of 4. 4 more yards to the end zone.
Ball on the 4-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby. Let's go. Be physical. Let's turn it up, D.
Only one man in the backfield. With a counter play. Jones is there on the stop at the 5-yard line.
When you get down there, you got to keep moving forward. Plays that result in a loss or plays that don't get you anything will really hurt your shot at a touchdown.
It's third and goal at the 5.
Hey, let's go. Here we go, baby. Go make a play.
Porter goes in motion. Hand off to the tailback. Roy comes up to make the play at the 5-yard line. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. Sebastian Janikowski will try to give his team the lead with this field goal attempt. Veteran kicks it through.
The key to winning is having your drives get some sort of points for your team. They got it done on that drive, and I'm sure they're thinking touchdown for their next one.
Janikowski is just about ready to kick this one away.
Back to return.
He got all of that one. From the 5. Cleveland trying to push this one all the way down the field for the lead. Ball on their own 18.
Will start the drive at the 18-yard line. First and 10.
The Raiders line up in a 4-3. Winslow moves in motion. Receives the handoff. They'll go with a play fake. With the throw, almost intercepted. Williams had his hands on it.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. But he'll drop a few like that one.
Second and 10. Ball on the 18-yard line.
Over swing right. We're talking about bringing. We gotta have
The Raiders with a 4-man front.
Lucky. All right, let's go.
Takes the delayed handoff. Howard is there for the tackle at the 24.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. But there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
5-yard gain.
Watch the play. Hey, watch the counter.
The Raiders come out in a 4-3. Play action. Gets the pass off. It's batted away. Number 21 is there on the coverage.
Azamula on the coverage.
Sastadil will come in now to punt it away. Higgins is back to receive this kick. From the 31-yard line. Higgins doesn't have a whole lot of room to work with, getting it to the 40. Ball on their own 40.
Let's do our thing.
Only one man back. They'll bring the blitz. With the throw, the pass falls incomplete.
Here's what happened. The quarterback just didn't have a throwing lane for his pass. And when he let that one go, the lineman got his hand up and he batted it down at the line.
Come on! Stay at home! Bring it up! Bring it up! Let's go!
With the pass, it was tipped.
He has to do a better job of looking off the coverage before he makes a throw like that.
Taylor was the intended receiver on that play.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
The Browns come out in a nickel package.
Encroachment, number 97.
So he's called
Third
for
down.
encroachment.
The defense needs to concentrate better than that. Nothing frustrates a coach more than a penalty like that.
Following the defensive penalty, it's now 3rd and 5.
Let's go, boys!
Only one man back.
Dead ball. False start on the offense. Number 60.
Newberry was
Still third
flagged
down.
for the false start.
False starts are kind of frustrating because they're really easily avoided by just maintaining
3rd and
focus.
10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Keep moving! Hey, watch the screen!
The Browns come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive
Stay deeper
backs.
than deepest. Go make a play!
Dropping back. Gets rid of it. Baxter is there on the stop.
On the reception.
Can't draw it up
Over the
any
play
better than
is
that.
a first
Textbook
down.
first down. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Blue down.
Only one man back. Culpepper sends a man in motion.
All right, now.
Hand it off to the back. Wright is there for the tackle at the 29.
A solid running game starts with a blocking of the offensive line. The ball carrier must have good vision so he can take advantage of the holes that they open up.
2nd and about 1.
No more, fellas.
Out of the I formation.
Hey, let's go.
With the counterplay. Hope is there on the stop at the 26-yard line. Fresh set of downs after the misdirection play. Two-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
One back. Let's go.
Taylor comes in motion.
Hey, watch that screen. Come on.
He hands it off. Davis is there for the
On
tackle.
the run.
A big part of
Gain
this
of
guy's
2
running
on the
style
play.
is to use the blockers to set up his cut. But they were nowhere to be found on that run.
2-yard gain. Almost at the 2-minute mark
Ball
now.
on the 24-yard line.
All right, let's go. Got them out. Stay both now.
Minutes to go.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Play football. Come on.
The Browns come out in a nickel package. Pressure with the pass. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away. Plenty of pressure and he barely gets the pass away.
This defensive coordinator understands that pressure is the key to forcing the offense into making mistakes. If his players keep playing like this, he might be up for a head coaching job pretty soon.
I'm coming through, baby. Clear.
Jordan is the deep back. Gets the call. Great fake. Going for 6. It's broken up.
He put the ball exactly where you want to put it.
On the coverage.
Sebastian Janikowski comes in to try a 41-yard field goal. The attempt is good.
And give credit to the kicker there. It's nice to have a guy that can make your drive worth 3, even if you don't get it into the end zone every time.
Janikowski in to kick this one off.
Perkins back to return.
From the 4. The Browns don't have much time as they start their drive at the 31-yard line. We're guessing they're going to just throw it and do their best to move into scoring range since they don't want to go into the half with the score the way it is.
Will start the drive at the 31-yard line. 1st and 10.
Fry looking to pass, lines up with 5 wide receivers. With the pass, gets his hand on it.
All he can do is look at his hands and wonder what the heck happened.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
From the start.
Using split backs. Gets rid of it. It's batted away. Winslow was his intended target.
The intended receiver on the play. Third and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Danny.
Drops back. With the pass, this one falls incomplete. So as we get set for the punt, let's take a look at our returners' stats. Sastadil comes into the game for the punt. Higgins lines up deep for the punt return. He signals for a fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 20-yard line.
Ball on their own 20.
Will start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Don't stop that motor.
Under pressure, surveying the field, heaving it over the middle. Broken up. Great effort up front to put the pressure on.
And you'll see that kind of thing out of these guys a lot. They're big and they're strong and they're fast. Opposing offensive lines sure have their hands full when they get out in this field.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Back it up, baby. Watch your eyes. Set. Here, Cole. Let's go. Get it up. Hey, to run.
Stepping up, closing in, wrapped up and brought down. The veteran slips in there and gets the sack.
Hey, you still got to give him a lot of respect. His moves haven't diminished that much, and he still makes impact plays.
After the sack, they'll be looking at 3rd and long here.
14-yard line.
Let's go. Hey,
Jordan, the deep man.
Let's go. Come on.
He gets the carry. Number 95 is there for the tackle at the 20. They can't get the first down on that running play, and since they're not in field goal range, we should see the punt unit. Leckler is ready to punt this one away. Perkins is the deep return man. Fair catch called for.
Fair catch made at the 35-yard line.
Ball on their own 35.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Too deep. Watch the play. All on us, y'all.
Split backs this time. Going to the air on 1st down. With the pass. Drops the interception.
Sometimes in zone coverage, a quarterback will throw to a spot where his receiver is supposed to be. That time, the only one there was a defender who couldn't make the catch.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Everything you got. Let's go, D. Let's go. Do something.
Fry spreads them out. Drops back. Throwing. Number 21 comes up to make the play at the 48.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
Stepping up, throwing short. Just couldn't get that pass under control.
You're always going to have a few like that. You get wide open, and you just drop an easy one.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
On the 10. Hey, watch the screen. Not today.
The Raiders come out in a 4-3.
Let's go. Be physical. Get it.
The offensive line just lost the battle up front on that play. They have to keep their shoulders square, keep their inside foot up, or they're going to get beat again and again. Here's a no-huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
Gets rid of it. Pass ball's incomplete. Cleveland comes up short on third down again.
On the play.
Higgins gets set for the return as we take a look at his numbers. Here he comes again, the 5th time he's come in to punt. He's waving for the fair catch. That was a beautiful punt, and it appears they're marking it at the 5-yard line.
I'll tell you can't ask for anything more out of your punter. He makes sure that there isn't a return by putting it out of bounds. He also pins them deep in their territory.
From the shadow of their own goalpost.
They soft, man. Come on. Let's go now.
I'm coming through, baby.
Play football. Stay on now.
To carry it, can't wrap it. Number 95 is there for the tackle at the 8.
One thing these guys don't want to do is give up in a running game. Because if they do that, they become one-dimensional. And that plays right into the defense's hands.
Clear. Do some.
At the end of 2, the score is 6-0. Raiders.
At the end of the first half, the score is the Raiders 6, the Browns nothing. We're ready to begin the third quarter of play.
Sastadil is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Back to return.
Sends it sailing. This one is handled by Higgins. Higgins is able to get it to the 24. Ball on their own 24.
Will start the drive at the 24-yard line. 1st and 10.
Hey, let's go one deep.
They've been solid running the ball on first down, John.
Yeah, when you gain 5 yards or more, it sets you up in good second and third situations.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Throwing. He hits his receiver. Madden comes up to make the play. At the 28, Kenny makes the catch, but for a short gain, maybe 3 yards. Second and 7 coming up here.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Be careful. Let's run, man. Let's go. Rush in. It's on. Let's go. All on us, y'all. Come on.
On the carry. Davis is there for the tackle at the 33. 5-yard gain.
On the play. Third and 1. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Good shoot. We good. Yeah, you see me.
Out of the I formation. Culpepper with a man in motion.
Don't be loud.
Hands it off to the back. Jackson comes up to make the play at the 40-yard line. The running back finds his way into the open field and picks up the first down.
And what happened was they missed him with the blitz. And when they did that, there were no linebackers to converge. And that's how he got by the first down marker.
Play football. Hey, watch the screen.
I'm coming through, baby.
They have the lead, and one big reason is because they've done a pretty good job on the ground on first down.
Not bad. And that success leads to bigger and better things, usually.
They'll move the chains again after another long gain on the ground.
You know, I was talking to the coach the other day, and he said he wanted to emphasize the run a little more. And that's exactly what we're seeing.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Here I go. Let's go now. Turn it up.
Porter in motion.
Talk about bringing. Keep moving. They ain't got nothing. Come on.
Back handoff. Jones is there on the stop at the 41-yard line. 4-yard gain on the play. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Let's go. Hey.
Let us dictate.
Here we come.
Porter, the motion man.
Let's go. We coming to red.
Drops back. Pressure coming with the pass. Complete from the wide receiver. Baxter comes up to make the play. So they're able to pick up another first down.
And this offense is clicking. They're making the right calls at the right time.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. All right, now.
Jordan, the lone setback. Culpepper sends a man in motion. They give it to the halfback. Great move to get free. Jones is there for the tackle. Jordan picks up some tough yards there. Second and 4 coming up here.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Stay backside. There we go, D. Hey, watch the ball.
Hand it off. Young comes up to make the play at the 23-yard line.
Mixing runs with passes keeps the defense honest.
And a pickup of about 2. To get the first down, they have to get it to the 21.
23-yard line.
Regular.
They'll go from the I formation.
Stay inside right here. Let's go.
They give it to the halfback. Nice play fake. Throws it, and it's complete. They go in to spot this one at the 2-yard line. And so that makes tackle number 6. They convert for the first down on that throw.
And they ran the perfect play to get those couple of yards.
2 yards to go for the touchdown.
Ball on the 2-yard line.
The last time they were inside the 20, they came away with 3 points. Looking for the goal line. They can't get the blocking they need, and now it'll be second down and goal.
On the play.
It's second and goal at the 1.
Everything you got. Watch the run.
Can he get there? This one will be spotted at the 2. So he adds another tackle and now has 6. Very little blocking to work with on that play.
Yeah, that's just great play from the defense. They play with great leverage up front and always seem to get penetration. When you have defenders in the backfield, it makes it very difficult to run or pass.
Hand off to the tailback, and he's in for the score.
And he powers his way in there. He follows that push and he gets the score.
Janikowski comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point is no good.
Oakland is lined up for the kickoff. Perkins back deep to return.
From the 5-yard line.
Been a rough start to this game, but they still have enough time to turn it around.
Ball on their own 23.
Start the drive at the 23-yard line. First and 10.
2 deep. Hey, let's go 1 deep.
The Raiders come out in a 4-3. Looking for room. Williams is there for the tackle at the 23. Just back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
This defense can put the brakes on you real fast.
Second and 10.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
It's on.
He gets the carry. Look at that power. Morrison is there on the stop.
You never know when you're going to find some room and break loose into the secondary.
It's third down with 3 to go.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Watch screen. Let's go.
This team has to start converting on third down if they're going to be successful.
Wilson comes in motion. And with a counter play. Look at that power. Huff comes up to make the play at the 39.
This is tough running here. Let's watch him as he gets through right here. And he breaks a tackle and keeps moving forward. I'll tell you, this guy's hard to bring down.
Yeah, coach. All on us, y'all. Keep moving. You can't stop me. Set. Let's go.
Dropped in the backfield for a short loss.
The blocking just wasn't there on the outside.
On the play.
Second and long.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
They ain't got nothing. Let's go. Be physical. Here we go, baby.
The Browns line up in the bunch formation. Looking upfield. Stark is there for the tackle at midfield. So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Raiders ahead of the Browns. 12-0.
The Browns, nothing.
The Browns have the ball and a two-touchdown deficit to overcome to start this final period. Ball on the 50-yard line.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
Let's turn it up, D. Yeah, you see me.
They'll go from the I formation. Aimed off to the tailback. Burgess comes up to make the play at the 44-yard line. Lewis busted through for a few tough yards. Second and 5 coming up here.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Watch the snap down. Let's go. Let's go. Blue down.
Nickelback in this time. Winslow in motion.
So we're going to take it. Here I go.
With the pass, and this pass is completed. Huff is there on the stop at the 37-yard line.
Perfect execution to get this first down. Look at it here. He knows how far they have to move the chains, and he gets it by making the right decision and laying it in there like that.
Come on. Play hard and fast, baby.
Aimed off to the tailback. Morrison is there for the tackle at the 34-yard line. Lewis takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. Second and 7.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Good shoot. There you go, thank you. It's showtime, baby.
Pressure, throws it. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away. And good pressure forced him to get rid of the pass early.
Any way you look at it, an incomplete pass is a heck of a lot better than throwing it to the other guy.
This is the 10th play of this drive.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Dynamite. Back it up, baby.
The Browns line up in a 5-receiver set this time. Cleveland can't keep their drives going, John. They failed on 6 third downs.
Yeah, they're not calling their best plays on third down, and they're predictable, which makes it easier for the defense to make the stop.
Back in the gun.
Not a lot of options here. They have to take a shot and go for it. Dropping back. He's going for it all. The pass ball's incomplete, so they can't convert and turn it over on downs.
Yeah, but now you almost have to try for it. When you talk about fourth down situations, this is what you're talking about. Of course, now they give the ball back, and you talk about failed fourth down conversion.
Jordan, the deep man, looking upfield. They'll go with a play fake with the throw, and it's caught. McGinnis comes up to make the play at the 41-yard line. Culpepper completes the pass. Good pickup, about 7 yards. Ball on their own 41.
Let's turn it up, D. We're talking about bringing. Hey, let's go. Set. Not today. Bring it up. Bring it up. Defense, get ready. We got to believe it. It's all game.
Drops back.
Knock it down.
Keeps it off and running. Now that's a stiff one. Jones is there for the tackle at the 46-yard line.
Watch. Now, the key to this first down was the fact that the defense lost containment on the quarterback. He's out there running around, and that time it got him a first down.
Get it up. You can't stop me. Let's go. Nothing. They don't get nothing.
I'm coming through, baby.
Need a hammer, not the nail. Watch the snap now. Let's go, boys.
On the carry. McGinnis comes up to make the play. At the 39-yard line, Jordan kept his legs moving, gets 7 hard-earned yards. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Watch your man. Hey, watch the screen. Get it started.
They'll go from the I formation.
Let's do our thing.
Hand it off. Smith is there for the tackle at the 36-yard line. He picked up the first on that carry.
First and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Stretch strong. Set. Yeah, it's on. Keep moving.
Hand off to the tailback. Jones comes up to make the play at the 27-yard line. Pickup of about 8. Two-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
We're talking about brilliant. Let's go. Be physical. Here we go.
To carry it. Davis is there for the tackle. Good gain on the ground gives them what they needed for a first.
That's just good running. They sent a couple of blitzes in to try and stop him in the backfield, but he just broke free and got past the sticks for a first down.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
Bring it up. Bring it up. Come on. Let's run, man.
So with the ball in the red zone, they have a very good chance of extending that lead. A little misdirection. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. They tried to find some room in the middle, but there was no place to go.
I'll tell you what happened. The defense was coming with a lot of guys in a run blitz, and the hole that play was supposed to go through was filled with defenders.
And this is the 8th play of this drive.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
You turn it up. Everything you got. You got to believe
Jordan,
it.
the deep man.
Yeah, you see me.
Hand it off. Jackson comes up to make the play. At the 16, Jordan kept his legs moving, gets 7 hard-earned yards.
I'm guessing this should be a run. The defense can't be lollygagging around, because if they are and they give up a first, this one's over.
Getting it to the 11-yard line would net them a first down. Only one man in the
Hey,
backfield.
let's go. Good shoot. Hey, let's go, one team.
Hand it off to the back. Roy is there for the tackle. Nothing doing on that running play, so they'll probably send in the kicker.
I think so. When you've got the lead, you don't have to try anything fancy. You just tack on the 3 and put the game in your defense's hands.
So this field goal attempt will be from about 33 yards away. The kick is good. They go up by 15 now after the field goal. Sebastian Janikowski looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. Nice kick, plenty of distance. This one is handled by Perkins.
This is where all your guys on offense have to step up and make plays. Time's running out, and they're facing a pretty large deficit. So this is where you're going to have to try and execute and come up with a little luck, maybe.
Ball on their own 22.
Start the drive at the 22-yard line. First and 10.
Dynamite. What's the hard count?
Fry, looking to pass, lines up with 5 wide receivers. Looking for the long completion. He's there for the catch. Washington comes up to make the play at the 49-yard line. And they go with a no-huddle.
Watch your eyes. Here we go, baby. All on us, y'all. Hey, watch that screen.
Hayden, the motion man. Here they come. Under pressure, throwing. Washington is there on the stop. at the 26. Now, who are they going to call a penalty on
Interference
here?
on the defense. Number 30, first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Nothing. They don't get nothing.
The Raiders come out in a nickel package. Here comes the blitz with the throw. Morrison is there for the tackle at the 17. He's trying to get them back to the line.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Spike stops the clock. Ball on the 17-yard line.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
Back it up, baby. Watch each other's
They have to get some points on this drive and are in good position now to do that as they're in the red zone. Gets the pass off, and he hits his target. They'll knock him out of bounds at the 8-yard line, and they're going without a huddle.
Bring it up, bring it
Cleveland
up.
calls a timeout.
By the offense.
They have none remaining. They're 8 yards from the end
Ball
zone.
on the 8-yard line.
Blue down, blue down. Wash in. Ain't no back.
The Browns line up in a 5-receiver set this time.
Showtime, baby. You turning it up.
Goes to the end zone. This one falls incomplete. Number 21 with the
intended
coverage.
Receiver on the play.
It's second and goal at the 8-yard line.
Watch out for them long balls. Watch out. Don't stop that motor.
The Browns line up in a 5-receiver set this time. Gets his hand on it. Jaravicius dropped a sure touchdown on that play, John.
Usually he's pretty reliable around the goal line. And they really do like to go to him whenever they need a big catch. He just got to do a better job of watching the ball into his hand.
It's third and goal at the 8.
It's on. They soft, man. Keep that pressure.
The Browns line up in a 5-receiver set this time. With the throw, and the fumble goes out of bounds.
Not close out, middle. There we go, dude.
I don't think they have a choice. They have to go for it. Fry sends a man in motion.
We're talking about bring it. Come on. Let's go, D. Let's go.
Closing in with the pass. And he makes the grab.
Watch this. He stands him up and he puts him right down. That's stopping in your tracks right there.
Let's go. Clear. Clear. Hey, watch that screen. Turn it up, man. All right, let's go. Here we come.
Davis holds him down behind the line. Not much of a contest as the point differential is 2 touchdowns.
The Raiders, 15. The Browns, nothing.
This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.